Ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni o ṣe wà? Lelelelelelelele ṣe wà? Hi, my people, lovers of Odunayomi. I welcome you all to this beautiful episode of Grow with Odunayomi. It's your baby girl, Odunayomi. And trust me, we are going to enjoy ourselves in this particular episode of Odunayomi because guess what? We have a guest and it's going to be doing justice to our topic of discussion today. And please, if you are coming here for the first time, we love to see you here. We love to have you. And please do not forget to subscribe. And if you're a member of this community already and you have not subscribed, I don't know what my offense is, but I will still plead with you that please do not forget to subscribe. Be a bona fide citizen of this nation. Go with Odunayomi. Please, I love to have you. I love to have your full support and sharing our content, our videos each time we upload. And don't forget to turn up your notification bell after subscribing so that you can get to know each time we post a new video. And now to the topic of the day. I want to talk about body shaming. Yeah, it sounds relatable, right? Yes. I have a friend. He's a photographer by profession and he's good at what he does, of course. He's a good friend. While I was just thinking, who should I bring? I was thinking of bringing somebody, and I don't know. His name just eats me. I feel like, okay, is it because of his profession? Because he gets to meet with people almost every day, and of course, majorly women, you know. So trust me, and let's hear from his own perspective of body shaming. Okay, it's time to now welcome our friend Babatunde by name, but his brand name is Maximize. Okay, now over to you, Babatunde. You're welcome, and of course, we love to have you here.
All right, so by my profession, I'm a photographer. I meet with women and men, and women especially. And I discovered that few of them suffer from low self-esteem. And how I found out was I discovered that, for example, if a lady walks into my space, a studio for photograph, and comes with like 3, 4, 5 friends who have dressed her up and checked her out, I'm still like the final person she's going to ask, do I look beautiful? And trust me, anything That's I say at that moment will go a long way. Why? Because I've been one time foolish where I would tell you your headgear is not looking fine, your earring, you may have to change it and all of that. And that affected them, you know. So from there, I discovered that anything I say as a last man standing goes a long way into how they view themselves. So low self-esteem by definition refers to when you have a negative self-image, self-worth of yourself. So you will lack confidence. I'll give an exact example. A few years ago, I met with a woman. She's a plus size woman. And I noticed that this woman, she's always edgy. Anytime I want to do photograph of her, she's always asking, am I positioned well? Is this cloth okay? Is my hairstyle fine? Do I look all right? This or that. There is too much to question when I'm doing that photograph, and it gets to me. I'm wondering, don't you feel you're good enough? Don't you feel you're okay? For you to have even agreed to do a photo session, it means that you are fine with the way you look. But that was not all. Even after I sent the images to her, oh boy, she has something to point out. I mean, in my long years of shooting, I've not had that much complaint. She wanted to look very young, like 20 years younger than she appeared in the photograph. And trust me, my editing is okay. I'm telling you. She wanted to look really younger than what she's like. And that brings me to this topic, body shaming. See, I don't think a human has been given the right to body shame another human being. The only problem I have is this. If you have friends and they are telling you, and you have given them the right to tell you about you, anytime that they do, don't take it as an insult. For instance, I'm a very slim person. So a lot of times people are always saying, guy, don't you eat? Are you fasting? Why are you slim? Why don't you add up and all of that? Now, there was a time when that would get to me, but now I don't allow it get to me because really I am slim. Esma, I am slim. I do not have enough meat. And don't I want to? I want to. But I have tried all the methods too and it's not working. So if you're a plus size person too, and friends and family, those who love you, are talking to you about probably your body size, if you look at it on the long run, they have good intention, even though the way they tell you may be wrong, the way they present it to you may be terrible.
Yeah.
But know that they have good intention. So sometimes on the long run, you will discover that you may develop terrible health issues because of your condition. So if there's anything you can do about it, not necessarily food alone, exercises, start working on it now that you are young. Let it become an habit. See, the idea of exercise is such that it becomes an habit. Not, I'll do it today, then I'll pick it up in the next 2 months. No, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. So as much as I don't agree with body shaming, but also note that sometimes the intention of people is not to body shame you. The intention is just to spell out what they've seen about you. You get? So in the same light, those who you feel offended for when they say negative things about you, let them know that you don't like it. Clear. But those who are close to you, who are your family and friends, who love you, know that they are speaking from a place of love. So a lot of times, taking what they have said and look at how you can work on it, and if it cannot be worked on, just pray to God and own it like that. Because I have a friend too who, anytime she even fasts, that's when she gets bigger. That's weird. And those are rare cases. So our advice, don't get old to find out that, oh, this is bad. If you can work on it, on them now. Alright guys, I hope I'm not confused you. I hope I'm not insulted anybody. I love you guys. I love what you're doing on your page. Bye.
All right. Thank you so much, dear friend. We enjoyed that. That's another perspective to body shaming. That sometimes it's not just look at the negative vibe. Look at you. What possible change can you effect? You know, it's just accepting yourself the way you are. If you are small, you are small. If you are slim, you're slim. And if you are thick, you are thick. Accept yourself, and if there is anything there is any way you feel like you can help yourself, maybe to get better, it's not bad. You can explore it. And if you feel you are good, you're okay the way you look, why not? Enjoy yourself. It said something that is so profound. It said, when you allow friends and family to define whom you are, whatever they say, be ready to accept it. Because in the first instance, you give them the permission to tell you whom you are, to tell you about yourself. And of course, he said another thing, that sometimes they might say it in a wrong way. But of course, they're telling you what it is. So I feel like that's a very good perspective. But trust me, we are not done yet with this particular topic. Body shaming. There is a whole lot to body shaming that we want to explore, want to talk about. I'm not sure now, but maybe we can still have another friend come speak with us on body shaming. But trust me, we are not done. People that know that are already down, kind of depressed with what people have told them about themselves, about their body, we need them to heal up. Yes, it can actually lead to depression, no. But sometimes, anyways, it's good that we actually know how to approach people, because we don't know the struggles they are going through. Maybe, like he said, yes, I know he's actually, he's a slim person. It's possible you don't know what he has done to see that he had no flesh, but he's not adding up. What will he do? He just have to accept himself that way. So you don't know what people are going through. So please, sometimes we just have to be kind with our words. We should make sure that our words are seasoned, with salt, and that our words are healing to soul, and not, of course, piercing the souls of men or causing injury to men. But trust me, like I said, we have so much to say about this topic. Thank you guys. Of course, we have come to the end of this particular episode of Grow with Odunayomi. If you have anything, if there is any aspect you want us to speak on, please feel free to drop it in the comment section. If there is anything you want to talk about, if you have any reservation to our speaker, please feel free to talk about it in the comment section. And of course, if you have been a victim of body shaming, of course I have been a victim. And if you have been a victim of body shaming, please feel free to drop in the comment section. Let us learn from you. How did you overcome it? How did you take it? Did it affect you? It talks about self-esteem. Did it affect your self-esteem, your confidence, your self-worth, your value? Did it in any way affect you? Please, we would love to hear from you. And please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Share with friends and family, especially somebody that is struggling with this particular issue at hand. Please share with family and friends, and please bless a soul with this. And of course, keep helping a sister, keep helping your baby girl, Odunayomi. See you guys on another beautiful episode of Grow with Odunayomi. Until then, don't forget you're loved and valued. Bye for now.